All right, y'all know what time it is. Summit Fitness, round 2. Walk in, peep the scenery. Let me introduce y'all to Coach Nic. He's going to be facilitating the workout. Now, to start us off, Coach Nic usually have us doing this for 5 minutes. We'll run in place and then do some down-ups every time he commands it. It was a long 5 minutes, to say the least. The first workout he demonstrates is called swing pulls. We do this for a minute straight. And mind you, it's going to be 5 minutes. So each minute, he wants you to get 25 reps. The first minute wasn't too bad, but definitely was a burner. But about time you get to the third round, fourth round, I end up breaking them up into increments of 10. So I'll knock out 10, put them back down, get a breather. Now we getting back to it. Even though it did suck, I can't even lie to you. And immediately right after, he had us doing pulse squats. So just like the same concept, we got 5 rounds of this. You're pulse squatting for a minute straight. So more than likely your quads can go through torture, because I know mine did. And right after the pulse squats, he had us go outside and run around the building for 5 minutes before we started our next workout. And our next workout being seated sit-ups. Obviously, we got 5 rounds of this, minute straight. First time you gotta pace yourself. As time went on, definitely caught cramps in my abdominals. So I did take a break every now and then. You know me, better safe than sorry. And now we're getting the second to last workout of the day. Now we're doing down-ups once again. You guessed it, 5 rounds. And no, I'm not having the time of my life right now, but we're almost done. So now Coach Nic is about to demonstrate our last workout, which is thrusters. And yup, you bet it, we got 5 rounds of this. Now starting off, definitely had to pace myself. Took it nice and slow, a Raymond type of vibe. The whole time, I was just focused on having some good form and making sure every rep counted. No, I did not hit the double digits. But in the second round, I went a little bit slower. And in case I start hitting muscle fatigue, I did not drop the weights. I just held it to my side a little bit so I can gather my thoughts. Do not ask me how the third, fourth, and fifth round went. You'll be highly disappointed. Finally, we done with the workout. We end up circling up, getting a little stretch going on to break up the galactic buildup so we're not sore the next day. Sad to say, I definitely was sore the next day. And if you lift, you know that the second day after your lift is going to be 10 times worse. But as we finishing up, Coach Nic cools us down some more and then give us words of affirmation. After words of encouragement, we finished up with the group photo. So if you're in San Antonio, make sure you stop by Summit Fitness.